Supports nowadays is one of the biggest factors in the new meta. It's very similar, I think you mentioned before, to Season 3 style of playing.
Yeah, that's correct. So like a lot of focus is on around the early and mid game these days, due to the changes in the dragon. Like the new dragon buffs like add so much more to the game.
Oh yes.
So a lot of teams, they're all picking like early mid-game focused team compositions to try and do a lot of team fighting around dragon to make sure only one team can get the buffs. And once one team has a buff, that like it means that they have a much higher chance of winning the game as opposed to the team who has no dragon buff. So it's not just about gold advantage anymore.
Yeah,
which is a great change.
It's a huge factor. It really you get so much more attack power. So you do more damage in general, so the first team fight you have after getting Dragon is a more chance that you'll win that fight.
Yeah, of course.
There's a much higher chance. So getting the first Dragon now is benefiting your team. Like not only the player, it used to be first blood was the most important. Now whoever gets first Dragon, it's better than first blood.
Yeah, so like the new Dragon buffs have a much higher impact. Well, not really a much higher impact, it's like say equal impact on the game as Gold Lead does.
So we got Lofts on Zed.
Yep,
that's
and
great.
Let's have a look at the bans as well. Like a lot of it seems to be assassin focused. So yeah, they want
AP, assassin, and support.
So they want to try and stop snowballing. And we see they let the Gnar pick go to yoeFW Wolves. Now Gnar has been a really popular champion these days.
Yes, it has, and it's also dangerous.
Oh, changing to Morgana. I'm not gonna state any more about this because they always change it like at the last second. But yeah, like assassins are very powerful right now. A lot of damage, a lot of burst. Great for fighting around dragons and barons.
Oh yeah.
So late game team compositions aren't really favored that much more. If any of you guys watched OGN last night, you would have seen like the late game team compositions weren't exactly working for those two teams.
Oh, Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble. I was saying earlier, actually,
yes,
Rumble is an amazing pick right now. His ultimate is a game changer for the dragon fight, especially with teleport. He just pops right in.
Yeah, Rumble and Orianna as well. It's such a good combo. Such a good combination.
It's a good combination. Like not the greatest like engage. They need to try and find them in an awkward angle to get through. But I think they're just messing with us once again.
Yep, they sure are. They definitely won the Rumble though. We can see that.
Oh, we see Rek'Sai going down for a yoeFW Wolves. I'm quite excited to see how that one goes down.
And Morgana as well. Morgana, Nami, and Janna. They are the three, I would say, strongest supports right in the current meta. With Janna's disengage, with Nami's disengage, with Morg's disengage, and engage for that matter.
It's just a very safe pick.
Yeah,
you've got so much you can do with those like three supports. So yeah, of course Thresh is also a top support as well, but like
Thresh
he will always be a top support. His kit's just ridiculous.
Lantern.
But yeah, Rek'Sai is a really good jungler right now. Like maybe a little bit too strong. I believe Riot are planning on nerfing him. Sorry, quite a bit due to like the amount of true damage she deals. So they're gonna change something to do with her burrowing mechanic, so all her rage will like
and also exactly the fact why she's so strong, at least how I see it when I've been playing recently and when I've been watching some streams and such. He has a free teleport. Yeah. So even up, it's shorter to cooldown than teleport itself. So he can go across and save lanes and push lanes and counter.
I mean, most of the time, I just see him going to like his own buff with his
true.
It just scares the crap out of the enemy, and then he's just farming his own jungle. All right, so let's see what else we got. We got Maple with taking the LeBlanc pick for yoeFW Wolves and an Irelia, which, as you all know, is my favorite champion by far. And we see Tristana hovering over 4-0 Game of Life. Sorry, Midnight Sun Esports as they're now called. I'm going to get that confused so many times today. So that is a very late game champion. So I'm not too sure how that's going to fare around the Dragon. It could work, but as we saw from yesterday watching OGN, like the Tristana pick was like 1 foot in the grave.
Right, and also not only that, but they do have Rumble, Lee Sin, and Zed who are very strong around the mid game.
Yeah,
so even if Tristana can't output the damage required, they've got a little bit of,
I mean, he does have the champions to make up for his mid game like his problems with the mid game. However, they might be spreading it all out a bit too thin. Maybe they just want to focus in one area. Like the comp isn't too strong if they don't focus it all in one area. Like as we see in yoeFW Wolves, like that is like the perfect mid game team.
Oh yes.
Especially with Sivir, that's a lot of damage in the early game. She falls off late game due to her range, but I don't think they care about that. They just want to get the snowball off. They got May.
And may I just point out, double spell shield.
Double spell shield too.
Double spell shield.
Ain't nobody gonna gank that lane.
Yeah, I don't think Lee Sin will go bot anytime soon.
I mean, he can try, but
I mean, there's always the insane Lee Sin play, so not gonna let that slide for him.
Yeah, so I definitely think yoeFlash Wolves has the much better team comp here. It's a very mobile composition. They have Stig able to just teleport to lanes. Maple, like the roaming capabilities of LeBlanc are ridiculous. So
out of
good.
This world. Out of this world.
And she probably just watched Faker last night, as we all did, with his crazy pentakill. Like, oh my god, that was so good. So I hope Maple can reproduce this. I really just... I'm excited.
I'm sure he was watching.
I'm like a bit worried about Midnight Sun Esports here. I'm just really not too sure about that team composition. They really have to rely on Zed, Rumble, and Lee Sin to carry this one. I mean, Nami's okay, but like they don't really have a strong engage. Like they can put a Rumble ult down, but like the maneuverability of the yoeFlash Wolves mean that they can just easily move out of it. Exactly. They have spell shields, they have jumps, dashes, everything. So it's going to be really hard for Midnight Sun Esports to actually catch and hold on to yoeFlash Wolves.
Yeah, team fight wise, I believe. Well, as you just said, yoeFlash Wolves has a stronger one, right? I think so too. And for that matter, Irelia is going to be great input, and I'm losing myself.
It's alright, don't worry.
I just lost my trail of thought there. I had something to say, but I forgot.
They just have like the ultimate way to find picks in the jungle, especially with Refrain on Rek'Sai. Like her ability to counter jungle is like second to none. Like Nunu used to be like the champion you choose for counter jungling. Rek'Sai is just blowing that way out of the water. Especially with his passive, you know, when it goes she goes underground, she can see all the movement around her. That is so useful. Anyway, it looks like we have 1 minute and 30 seconds until we actually get into the game. We had the spectator delay, as you know, so we do have to like talk to you guys for 3 minutes.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so hey, what's up? So, this game is gonna be an interesting start. I'm pretty sure yoeFlash Wolves have got this one in the champion select. It may be one from there, but like it can go either way still.
It can go either way. It depends on who's gonna get first dragon. As we mentioned before, it's gonna be.
Well, based on the picks, yoeFlash Wolves is going to have the dragon control. I mean, Midnight Sun Esports might be able to take it with the Rumble ult, but they're going to have to be exceptionally lucky to pull that one off.
Yeah, and it's also possible that they're going to start Baron before level 6. Dragon before level 6. So
yeah. I mean, I'm going to do that so many times. Midnight Sun Esports, what they have to hope for is they have to win each individual lane. This isn't really going to happen in the bot lane with Tristana, as, well, she's not really a dueling AD carry. It's not going to really get any ganks off with Lee Sin due to the Morgana spell shield and the Sivir spell shield. However, Rumble is a good pick against Irelia. She can do a lot of damage. With Lee Sin following up on that, she's going to have a lot of trouble. So I believe they're going to focus on that top lane. And Zed's quite a good pick against LeBlanc. Like, it's a very even lane, I'd say. Yeah. So if they can get those two lanes down, then
skill-based.
Of course. So like if they can get those two lanes down, then they'd have a much higher chance of winning this.
Definitely. As very, very well put, said Sam. Very well said.
Oh. Anyway, let's get into the loading screen and have a look at some skins.
It's a shame that Rek'Sai doesn't have a skin. I do like Rek'Sai's skins.
The Battlecast one, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool. But
have you seen the new Skarner Battlecast skin?
Oh yeah, that one's crazy good.
Crazy good.
Which is your favorite skin from here? I have to say I do like the Snowdown Sivir skin. I like
SKT1Z. It's just so gosh darn awesome.
There should be a SKT1 LeBlanc, I believe, that is that. Anyway, looks like we're into the game here. Let's see what these teams are doing.
Just spamming that fire. It's getting hot in here, or is it just me? Hey.
Alright, so just simple start, no wards. They're just gonna rely on the trinket wards to deal with the early chance of invades. But I wouldn't say either team has a great invade composition. I mean, if Morgana wanted to start with her Dark Binding, that's a decent start, but it's the only thing that they'll have for an early game fight. Exactly. They probably want to avoid it though.
Yeah, they're just gonna make a frontier, front line, make sure no one's coming in.
I don't think we'll see any lane swaps today either.
I don't think so too. Well, definitely not in this game.
Yeah, I mean, like, judging from like previous experience with the Southeast Asian teams, like no one seems to really get into the lane swap like mentality. A lot of people like to play very standard.
Yeah, the third winter.
Yeah, the third challenge we had one lane swap.
Yeah,
that was the only one in the whole challenge.
And it was such a good game as well. It was really exciting. So exciting.
I'd like to see the teams employ more of those like intelligent tactics. Like, although it is nice to cast a very standard game, it makes it a lot easier for us. But it's great for a team to try and take risks. Yeah, as you said.
I love teams to take risks because when you take a risk, if it succeeds, you are so greatly rewarded. If it fails, then you know next time, okay, we're not going to do that, or you would realize where you went wrong and you do it better. So, like, teams who take risks for me is not necessarily a bad team. They're teams trying to do something, you know, trying to.
I think the most important thing of risk taking in League of Legends is it makes it more interesting to watch. That's what we want to see. Interesting games. Safe games are boring. Interesting games are the best. Alright, so we see a Grump start for Lee Sin. So that could say he wants to move into the bot lane. I doubt it. He probably like curve around to try and gank LeBlanc, which is quite hard to do.
It is hard, but if you time it right, you know, there's always a opportunity there.
That's true. That's true. So as I was predicting earlier, like bot lane has a huge advantage with the Sivir pick. They just push the lane right in, forcing TDN to just farm under the tower there. Gonna have a bit of a hard time. Tristana is not the best farmer in the game. Like up in mid game it's a bit better, but in the early game she can't really farm with her abilities. Makes it a lot harder in the tower.
It's hard with her E as well.
Yeah.
Making it like every time you're killing a minion, the minions around will get damaged, you know?
Yeah, that splash damage makes it really hard to control the lane.
Yeah, sometimes too hard to predict.
See, this is why I'd like to see a lane swap. If they move Tristana up to the top lane, that way she doesn't even need to level her E. She can just safely farm and have no worries about the other laners trying to duel her.
Yeah, that's something they could have thought about during Champ Select, you know. And going into lane like Nami and Tristana versus Sivir and Morgana, is it really the best choice we could do here? Like, can we do something different? Can we try something new? Or try something we've tried before, maybe? Yeah,
just like try and react to what yoeFW are doing instead of just like falling into what they want them to do.
Exactly. So we see Rumble coming down here. Might be
is
going to
this an early
mid-lane.
gank?
I thought he was warding.
No way, right?
He is.
He's going for it. He's going for it. We have Lee Sin coming up
here
mid.
as well. They really don't like Maple on LeBlanc. Does she have a... I think she's getting out of this, yeah.
She has to flash though.
Okay. Not bad.
Oh, we'd say that's a successful gang.
Yeah.
Oh, we see Tristana going.
Oh, is this first blood on Chunks? It could be. Oh, the flash and the double flash. Nice.
First
job
blood
there.
on Sivir. That was very well played.
Almost getting that kill there on Tristana as well with her boomerang.
This is exactly what yoeFW wanted here. They wanted that huge power advantage in the bottom lane. Unfortunately, like...
Oh, Zed's coming down here. I'm sure they've heard that from LeBlanc.
I mean, he's just walked over a ward. Like, I don't think they're going to get out. I mean, Sivir doesn't have flash. Oh!
Spell shield used.
It looks like she's going down.
Kill full. That was
really
so
good.
fast. I like how they tried to spell shield Zed. That was yeah.
That was a really good play from Wish.
Oh yes.
However, I believe yoeFW should have been a lot more on point with saying that, oh, Zed's Mia, he's likely going bot lane, and they had the ward at Dragon. It's quite a deep ward, so they should have been more than out of that.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought what's it? Morgana would have been able to spellbind, but of course
Darkbind. Yeah.
Darkbind. Of course, Zed jumped over that, timing it perfectly.
Yeah, that was very well played by Wish.
So we see Lee Sin now here in the top lane with Cho Rong.
Oh,
I really just went in using
bad
my stun,
idea.
So that's perfect for Lee Sin to come in. Here we go, getting the slow down. Is it going to be enough to kill her?
Looks
I think
like
it is.
is.
And there it is. There's a kill for Lee Sin. Well done.
So this is exactly what No Game No Life. Oh, sorry, Midnight Sun Esports won, but looks like there's a gank coming in from yoeFlash Wolves.
We got the knockup. Get on Nami. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, looks like Nami is going down once again.
Ooh. Oh,
but
we've got Rumble coming down here. We've got another teleport coming in.
I really teleport too.
Morgana's looking dangerously low. Is she going to go down to Tristana? I think Rumble gets that kill. Oh. Zed is here as well. This is it's such an early fight. Rumble going down,
it's
being
after
picking up 2 kills. Tristana, I think, is, yes, just managed to kill Sivir, but is she going to get away? No, that will be a kill for LeBlanc. Whoa, that was amazing.
Wow, 2 for 2 at 5 minutes in the game. Wow, I never used to see teleport plays this early on in the game, guys.
So I like the early aggression from both teams.
Oh, is Maple going to do something here? No, I was just going to leave that. That's a scary guy. You don't want to jump into his face.
No. Zed has a very scary face, so stay
away
from
this is action-packed game so far.
Yeah, I like the early aggression. I mean, it shows a lot as well. They're getting wards down around the Baron as early as they can and moving around the map, so we're definitely going to see some good fights around Dragon soon.
Yeah, it looks like it, and you see Rumble's the one getting kills here, and his ultimate is the most important ultimate on Midnight Sun Esports.
Oh, that binding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rumble will be hitting 6 relatively soon, within a minute or 2.
Yeah, but without teleport,
there's
not going to be much play around Dragon until that comes up.
But Irelia used teleport as well, so they both have that cooldown. So let's see if they make their way down to Dragon.
Or we see a gank from Rek'Sai coming up here, just hiding in this bush. Rumble will have no idea, obviously. Oh wait, no, there's a ward there.
So he knows exactly what's going on.
That's a very clever ward, actually.
Yes, it is. And Lee Sin is also coming, but I believe Rek'Sai is just going to be, but this might be a turnaround. Oh, he's staying there.
Oh.
Lee Sin's waiting. Yeah, they see Rek'Sai. They pinged Lee Sin as well, so they know he's there. Somehow they know.
I think it was more like they know that Rumble knows that they're there, so it's a good chance Lee Sin has moved up. I mean, there were no wards down for yoeFlash Wolves, but it's a good idea to like
considering how arrogantly Rumble was just like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna cue you to the face.
Yeah, well played by yoeFlash Wolves. That's good game sense right there.
Yes.
So we see a lot of roaming from Nami. She's not really stayed in the bottom lane. Probably doesn't want to die again. Yeah, Morgana went through mid before and is clearing out some wards, getting that vision ward down. Yeah, so a lot of wards going around the Dragon. They want to make sure like no one can do that until both of their teleports are up, I guess. And I like the warding around the bottom side of Midnight Sun's jungle. Yeah, those are some pretty good wards actually. Yeah, it definitely like keeps track of where Lee Sin is and sets them up perfectly for Dragon. Yeah. So there's a Rumble ult coming down. He's overheated already. Just one more auto attack, and there it is. Wow. One more kill for Rumble. 3 in 1. He is looking on fire. That's a scary Rumble. I wouldn't want to mess with that guy. No, don't mess with him. So poor Irelia, 2 deaths already. So yeah, they see Lee Sin down there. I think he's clearing that ward, as yes he is, and he's going to get his red buff. Zed and LeBlanc hanging around mid, dueling as they do, farming and trading. Fun. Interesting to note, although Midnight Sun Esports do have more kills, they're still slightly behind in the gold there, so it looks like they're being out-farmed a little bit. Yeah, if we look at the bot lane, Tristana has half the farm of Sivir right now. So that's not too definitely good. Tristana was the weak pick here. I don't think they should have stayed with that idea. This is what I was saying at the in Champion Select, that they need to have the team on the same page. Yeah, they need to be at the same level. Like you can't spread yourselves out too thin with your team composition. You need to have a lot of synergy between your champions. LeBlanc picking up the blue there. I was wondering whether red buff was going to take that. But I was like, nah, that would have been unfortunate. So we have 4 members of yoeFlash Wolves hanging around Baron, but Rek'Sai is going to be Dragon. I said Dragon. Baron's not up for another 10 minutes yet, Ben. I meant Dragon. Jeez. Okay. Yes. So, but Rek'Sai went B, so there's not going to be much happening there. Looks like he's moving up towards the top lane. I think they really want to shut down this Rumble. Yeah, I think there's a killing spree now. So yeah. Also, I think his red buff is going to spawn in a few minutes or seconds as well. Yeah, that too. good to take Rumble out of the fight and then possibly move down to Dragon.
Oh no,
as the teleports are coming up very shortly.
He started red buff. Sorry, I'm just thinking it out.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Ooh, they got Rek'Sai there. Lee Sin and Rumble have caught him in. Is there enough damage to take him out? He's going through, but I think Lee Sin is going to get this. It's just one more auto attack. Irelia's there, stunning. Oh, dead. There we go. Rumble picking that one up.
Looks like Irelia is in trouble here now as well.
She's probably going to go down, but LeBlanc is here too.
And Zed
one stun.
Uh-oh.
Lee Sin is just about getting away. LeBlanc is also dropping dangerously low. I think she's going to die for this. She got Lee Sin, but was it worth? That is the question.
Well, Irelia actually got out of it, so it wasn't as bad as like it looked to be. So
true.
Good job in yoeFW getting out of that. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Midnight Sun Esports are doing really well, although their bot lane is kind of dead.
Yeah. I'd say the only thing making yoeFW ahead in this game right now is the bot lane. I mean, they just used
bot lane doesn't have any like pressure, so they could just get away with this. They have no idea.
Well, there's nothing that.
Well, there's nothing they could really do.
Yeah, they saw them doing it, and yeah.
Oh, that was a really good pickup.
So, thanks for Lee Sin going top and putting so much effort in there, they got Dragon. So.
That was a really good play by
well done, yoeFW. Yeah, exactly.
Although they're losing a lot of lives in the top lane, they're managing to pick up the dragons elsewhere. That's the power of the maneuverability from Rek'Sai. His ultimate is very, very strong.
So let's see now how this game will go. Now they have Dragon. The first Dragon has gone to yoeFW.
Yeah, from the outside, it kind of looks like Midnight Sun are in the lead with like the amount of kills they're picking up. Like their fights are always in their like favor. But yoeFW are just playing this a lot smarter, I'd like to say. We see what they're doing. Like there's some really heavy warding around the top side for yoeFW.
So we have 4 members of yoeFW coming up top now.
Will they be able to do anything? I doubt it.
I don't think so. Lee Sin is checking out that Tribush. Rek'Sai knows he's coming. You can see him, of course, because he's a shark.
Land shark.
A land shark. You can smell them. Hi, Sherla.
So we're gonna see what MSE are gonna try and pull off here. Like they really need to start focusing on objectives, otherwise they're gonna keep getting like out pushed. Their wave clear is not the best. All they have really is Rumble and Dead Shark.
Yeah.
Not very strong.
And Tristana lost hits.
Tristana is a terrible wave clear. Oh.
Oh wow, what was
dear.
That?
Wish getting a bit too ballsy here.
2 teleports coming down. I think Wish has gone down, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was a bit asleep there.
Wow, I believe Anna actually managed to save the spell shield for the Zed ultimate there and just completely saved him. It was a really bad play by Wish.
So both teleports were used there by Irelia and Rumble, but both cancelled because they saw that there was no point coming down.
Yeah.
Zed was already dead.
So they just want to keep feeding Rumble, like, he's their saving grace at this point in the game.
Oh yeah.
See if they manage to pull off a dive here. Looks like they want to.
We have some movement around mid lane, and they're going to dive. Are they diving up top? Yes, they are, and Lee Sin is
I mean, they might get the kill, but it's looking bad. They should really disengage here as the whole team is moving up towards the top lane.
Yep. Stake was lucky there. They didn't fully commit. Well, I wouldn't say lucky. It's Irelia.
Maple with a bit of aggression and chance there. Getting exhausted though. Ooh. Just missed the bubble.
This is why Tristana is not good. She could, had it been Ezreal, EQE.
Yeah, any other champion would have got a kill there very easily.
But Tristana is just auto attack.
Yeah, she needs to get into the late game. She really needs that infinity edge and some attack speed on her. Although until then, she's almost completely useless.
Yeah.
Also, we see a lot of people trying to get the static shiv on her first, as that gives her like the extra burst that she really needs to get through the mid game. However, we can clearly see that MSE TVN opted to go for an infinity edge first, which is I really don't agree with that idea. But to be fair, I mean, she is really far behind, so maybe they're just aiming to get to late game power as quickly as possible.
That makes sense.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Looks like yoeFW is starting to get that dominance here in terms of objective control.
And Dragon should have 2 minutes or so left on it.
Yeah, got a while there, Dragon.
Yeah. I was just saying they're grouping around mid, but nothing looks to be happening. They've managed to get the first tower going to yoeFW. We forgot to mention that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, pushing that, of course, when things are happening up top.
Wow, the bottom tower is bound to go down pretty quick. Oh, Zed's in a bad place here.
Wish is looking in trouble here. He's used his escape already, but yeah, slowing them. No problems at all, just walking away.
Good job by Wish. See a little bit of a fight going down here. Morgana's coming in.
Ooh, Loft's taking some damage. Using... Oh, why did Maple go back? What is she doing? That was almost a death. That was...
I can't believe I just saw that. That was...
Oh, the flash and Loft got it! Maple, what did you do? Maple!
I don't know, maybe Maple thought he could try and outplay him there, do quite a lot of damage, but that's a really fed Rumble.
I thought that was a misclick, maybe. Because it seemed it was
he
a
saw
last,
it coming. He saw it coming.
No, because Rumble was waiting. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, Loft's just killed Maple, so...
He just put his ultimate on the distortion.
Yeah.
And then he jumped right back into it. Like, that was such a weird play. Like, I can't even understand why the players would even, like, want to do that.
Ooh, Loft's damage on Loft is insane, but Rek'Sai Refrain just managed to pick that up.
That's the power of Rek'Sai here.
I just wanted to make note, Rek'Sai was full health, and almost died to Rumble.
Well, as we can see, Rumble is actually building full AP, not getting any of the utility items that Rumble players like to get. Trying to like really play on the fact that he's a very fed champion right now. Wants to get as much damage as possible.
Rightly so.
Here, once again, MSE are just getting out-pushed really heavily by the Sivir pick. It's a really good pick from yoeFW. Anyway, we'll see what they're going to do now. I mean, Dragon's coming up in 10 seconds almost, so see yoeFW moving up to there. We've got both teleports up for our top laners. Wow, looks like that top tower is going to get down soon too.
Oh, is Maple going to get this one? She's not.
Chunk's just getting chunked.
Chunk got chunked. Indeed.
Alright, so Sana's going to get some farm where she can. She's still very far behind.
Yeah, so Dragon has just spawned, now. Refrain is on that immediately.
They have it warded as well, but they're not doing anything about it. Like,
yeah,
we missed that one.
Okay, so Irelia just got a kill, and Rek'Sai just got Dragon, so yes. All good for yoeFW. And I believe they're going to be able to push mid off this.
So Midnight Sun Esports here really struggling to keep up with yoeFW. They really need to get their game sense like down. Like, they're just always in the wrong place at the wrong time. See Wish getting harsh kicks, but he manages to get out. Had to use flash.
No. Almost.
Wish getting caught out once again. He seems a bit like...
I guess he didn't know that Morgana was there, so he was thinking...
That wasn't Morgana, that was Rek'Sai. That's even worse.
Oh, yes, well, Rek'Sai. The purple
Either
one.
way, like, he's so far ahead, he should really be anticipating that some of his teammates are going to be around to kill him. Like, there is no way he should be that far ahead. Said he's an okay split pusher, but you need wards to do so. There is literally no vision on that side of the map, so I really don't know what he's doing up there.
It's unfortunate, but I hope that Midnight Sun can get their game together a little bit. In the team sense game, in the objective wise.
Yeah, they really need to focus on like where they should be, like when the dragon's going to be coming up. I guess they didn't have a timer for the earlier dragon as they completely missed the first dragon.
Yeah, but they had wards on it, so they saw it was spawning.
Yeah, but they need to get into position first as the dragon is spawning. So without the timer, that's a very hard thing to pull off. Although they should have had a general idea.
Yeah. Because they used the trinket to the blue trinket. I forget its name. But so they did see them scrying orb. No, but it's, either way.
Anyway, it looks like the vision control is starting to falter for MSE. Like, they only have a few wards down in the bottom side of the river towards mid lane, and that's it. Whereas we see on
Zed using all here on Refrain, but he's gonna go straight back out of that, realizing that the Rek'Sai is too fast.
Yeah, a bit of a waste of an ultimate there. Maybe you just wanted to force Rek'Sai out, but like, it's hard to get damage on a very mobile champion.
It is, and especially since they've got Morg and Rek'Sai there to clear wave. So
Oh, in the meantime, Sivir in mid lane is just solo pushing that tower down.
Wow.
It's an inner mid tower for absolutely nothing.
And she's
moving towards the top
buff.
lane. Oh, and the blue buff. Ouch, this is really not good for MSE.
Are they going to try and take this? They're going to try and make a fight. Something happened down here, but...
Oh, it's working though.
It kind of is, I guess.
Oh, okay, disengage.
Disengaging,
But the Rumble ultimate should come down
back
here.
in. Stake is the first one to go down. Maple also looking dangerously low. Is she going to go down? She makes it out alive.
She's got her distortion up every few seconds.
And they're
Rumble ultimate is down.
Steal this blue buff from them because they stole theirs.
But Sivir is getting the inner top turret too.
Sivir is just pushing tower after tower, and there's nothing that Midnight Sun are doing about it.
And Midnight Sun are really struggling to find a pick here. Like, yoeFW Wolves are just far too mobile. They don't have a hard engage. It's all slows and maybe like an insect style Lee Sin kick, but they just can't get it down.
Yeah.
We see Santa Baron here with his wonderful, lovely Santa hat.
Oh, it's
so
cold.
Cute. But it's not Christmas anymore, so what are you doing, man? Take that stuff off.
So as it looks, I believe this is. I mean, if you look at the gold and the kills, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But then when you realize like how much yoeFW Wolves have actually been doing so far, they've been getting both dragons, they've been pushing lanes, they've been farming much better than Midnight Sun so far. So they are ahead by
quite a margin, yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
considerable amount.
The amount of map control they have at this point, thanks to Sivir's like solo push, it's ridiculous. Like, MSE are gonna find it really hard to find a way to get in this game. They just need to play really defensively and try and get Tristana to a point where she can do enough damage. And as they don't have a hard engage, like they'll have to try and engage as yoeFW Wolves are pushing towards that in a like inhibitor turret. Sorry.
Yeah, but so here we can see Midnight Sun. They're able to trade kills in teamfights. Sorry.
Oh, we see Chunks getting caught here.
Ooh.
Damage going on Stake from Wish. Ooh, the blank.
Oh dear. So Maple getting that kill on Tristana, that was ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, they were just dancing circles around MSE right there. It's even hard to catch up to Maple's maneuverability at this point. Just
so
jumping
fast.
in and out, managing to pick up kills like here and there.
Bop, bop, bop.
There you go. It seems MSE just aren't tanky enough at this point to deal with the amount of damage.
Oh,
look how much damage.
Wow.
Whoa.
So that is the drawback of building AP Rumble.
Yeah, he really wanted to carry during the mid game, judging by his items, but MSE just aren't. Actually, yoeFW Wolves are forcing it to an early-late game. If that makes any sense to you guys. Wow, just the damage coming out from Sivir and LeBlanc is
So Morgana
ridiculous.
landed her Dark Binding, and that's the kill. So that's
all they need to do.
That's what it is. That's what the game has come to right now. One hard CC and you're dead.
Yeah, I mean MSE at this point just has no front line. Like, they really wanted to be able to do a lot of mid-game fights, but yoeFW Wolves just managed to outmaneuver MSE at all times, so they couldn't even play off Rumble's power spike.
Dark Binding almost hitting there. It would have been quite a turnaround if had it. Stake
getting a bit too close there, but managing to dodge it by accident.
And his dragon number 3, and Midnight Sun are nowhere to be seen.
I mean, they can't do anything about it at this point.
Yeah, you're right.
Rumble teleports down, like they don't have any towers left. I mean, they had bottom inner tower, but that's not going to do anything for you.
Yeah, they were fighting to keep that one really long time just now.
They should have been fighting to keep the other ones too, unfortunately. Oh, look how many tunnels are down here.
Oh no.
Someone's got a cleanup duty to do.
Beware of the Rek'Sai.
Oh, hopefully Nami will go in there and start like standing on them.
No, she's dueling up here.
Helping Wish clear some wards.
Vision's important.
Oh, of course. So, yeah, it looks like yoeFW Wolves is just gonna keep pushing and pushing until they can find another objective. And we have some push going out down to the bottom lane and consecutive push in the mid lane. I don't think MSE can actually deal with this, as they only have one form of wave clear. It's not strong enough. Rumble's splitting top, but his teleport's not up yet, so this is a really bad idea.
Tower for this, I think. Yeah, it's gone. Maple.
It's an inhibitor too. I mean, Rumble's just starting to back now.
Tristana going low. Chunks getting chunked, and they're gonna get in him. Maple was just kept Wish out of that. She was distorting over the wall. There was nothing Zed could do. He couldn't come in and help the tower at all. So
yeah, looks like this game is pretty much in yoeFW's favor. I don't think MSE can do anything at this point.
Finding.
I mean, look at that.
Wow. There's just 3 abilities being used there, and Lee Sin, Wocho with Cho-Rong, Ro-Chon, I don't know how to pronounce that.
With Cho-Rong.
He's just got less than half health with. Wow. It's
That's what no front line will do to you.
Yeah, and also 3 dragon buffs.
It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, they're in a downward spiral of doom.
Yeah, this game was definitely lost by Champion Select. They really need to focus on like their overall strategy. I just don't understand the Tristana pick. Like, why? What were they hoping to achieve with this team comp?
I guess they were trying to get a safe, like, comfortable champion, maybe.
I mean, with Tristana, you really need like a very strong front line, a lot of tanks to be able to peel for her, but they really have nothing. Like, they have Lee Sin, and he's too far trying to engage. So once he's engaging, he's got no one to peel for Tristana.
That's the problem.
So it's almost like none of their team comp makes sense apart from the Rumble pick, unfortunately.
Let's see, is the Dark Binding going to land here on Lee Sin? No, he's going to flash.
2 flashes
over the
had
wall.
to be used there.
Wow.
Ouch.
They definitely don't want to get fighting with an equal number of people. 2v2 is a lost cause. 2v1, however. But unfortunately, I don't think that yoeFW is going to let that happen. So.
Yeah, I wonder where yoeFW has got up their sleeve now. They're probably just going to keep pushing. And then
yeah, I guess they're waiting for something to happen. Maybe bot lane to push out a little bit and then try and get.
Well, bot lane has super minions, and they'll probably end up moving towards top.
Yeah.
Pushing those as the bottom lane kicks in by itself.
Yeah, but Rumble is there to clear it. So we have a few people coming in here. Mid Zed is going on Morgana. And is that a kill? Yes, Wish has got a kill. Good job, Wish. But is it going to be enough for them to get this tower? Let's see. Lee Sin is coming in. NL is going down. He's still alive. Just going down there. Well done. And oh, this is turning around. Wow, this fight. Okay, Maple just came in there and completely turned everything around. I was going to say that was a good fight for Midnight Sun, but Maple obviously decided not to let me say that.
Well, yeah, once again, this is the problem with having 0 front line, so yoeFW just has to do 1 combo from LeBlanc and half the team's dead, so it's not looking good for MSE. That's another inhibitor gone.
I just saw a lot of people pumped up, a lot of damage going out, and then LeBlanc was there.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good play, but they really didn't have the damage to kill NL as fast as they wanted to, and then like they were probably hoping kill NL, get out, maybe play around Baron.
Yeah, or even just keep pressure on the mid lane. But yeah, they had to dive so much, and
it's due to Sivir's spell shields, Morgana's spell shield, everything. That is mitigating all the incoming damage.
Exactly. It's a lot to deal with, especially. So that's 2 inhibs now as well for yoeFW. This is not looking pretty.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse for these guys.
I mentioned the downward spiral of doom, didn't I?
Yes, you did mention the downward spiral of doom. Thought I just telling him to get the hell away from that lovely pink ward.
Yeah, that's my pink ward.
Sivir with her solo pushes. 304 CS for Sivir at this point. It's not even 30 minutes yet. She's got 300 CS.
That's ridiculous. That's redonkulous.
Like, Tristana's the one meant to be farming. How?
Oh, Namiel coming down. He's got a little bit of a fight. TBN is just auto-attacking that Morgana like a boss.
Doing no damage at the same time.
So
this is not looking good. So much free tower damage going down.
I think this
they just can't handle it. They don't have to wait
Maple,
for it. Maple
no.
can just do whatever
Nice
she
try,
wants.
nice try, nice try.
Like, they don't even have any CC for when Maple needs to jump in, so she can just freely use her distortion to harass.
Yeah, before they
Nothing
are
will
able
happen.
to CC her, she's already out of there, so... Had there been a Rise, however, that would have been perfect.
Anyone really, like, if MSE has like Morgana, Lux, Ari, anyone with like a limit.
Oh, that's a deadly sin.
Ouch.
And there's a Wish. Oh, Wish managing to get Morgana, but Morgana getting that one. Stake is dangerously low. I don't know, everyone's dying.
Though.
Maple is going here, chasing Tristana. Not able to get that one because he got to the base. Lofts is gonna die. Sorry, Lofts. And yes, so that's 3 inhibs turrets and 2 inhibs. I guess they're gonna just push to win.
Oh, they got Wish.
Oh, but Wish.
Nice down.
I thought Morgana killed Wish as well.
No, he managed to get out through the back. Typical Z style plays, like confusing people with the shadows and just getting out. But yeah, this is GG at this point. Oh,
So, game 1 to yoeFW Wolves or not. Let's see, this is still underway. NGL, sorry, Midnight Sun. I'm looking to turn this around, but I was
Sivir
just
is
kidding.
just way too fed. And that's it, guys. GG.
GG.
yoeFW Wolves absolutely stomping